Good morning. I love you all so much that I abandoned for a brief while my political views and turned to uploading my music. I'm quite astonished because my music side of me I kept private, and it felt kind of strange sharing a part of me, but that's my shy side. That's my different dimension. But on the music side, don't worry, I've still got on the back burners, the subject which I plan to finish or complete. So on the subject of music, it's interesting how feminism is rampant, strong in society. Feminism is powerful inside the workplace. You dare say good morning to a woman these days. You dare even compliment a woman these days. It can be seen as sexual harassment, etc. That is the level of extremity and how strong feminist politics has become, where it destroys any connection or interaction between males and females. Interestingly enough, recently there's been a lot of cases where women have raped women. Rape is wrong, totally wrong. No matter who did it, rape is wrong. If you rape somebody, you're an animal. Rape is wrong. However, the feminists have nothing to say about females raping females. A lot of these cases are now coming out, right? So it seems that the rules change. It seems that the hate inside feminism, its theology is to attack males. There's no logic, no intelligence. Feminist agenda is to wipe the world free of men. Wipe the world free of men, and you have only women. No reproduction, no nothing. It's not a sensible system, It's a system based on hate and no intelligence. However, many liberal white males and conservative white males who were bullied into this nonsense seem to continue to bring in stupid laws that strengthens this absurd system called feminism. However, what I've noticed and noted, I teach students, and I have to tell my female students that if you don't start to make it inside the music industry, you can forget it. If you're male, you can have no teeth, just to do rock music, heavy metal, etc. If you're female, you have to have beautiful skin, right? Nice tight back size, nice breast. You got to make sure your hips are well sculptured, your shoulders are well back. You've got to look beautiful. That contradicts feminism. Why is the music industry getting away with sexualizing women? Are these women volunteering to be sex objects? Is Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, when they go on stage half naked in front of children? Are they volunteering for money to abandon feminism all of a sudden? I told you, don't worry, I'll be singing tomorrow, don't worry. I'll soothe your nerves, but I can't abandon politics, I can't. Politics keep me sane. I gotta talk about it. If you keep things bottled inside, you go insane. That's how many people are going mad, because they don't express their communication, they don't express their thoughts. And that's why I don't believe in political correctness. I don't believe in it. You've got to talk. Ow! You've got to talk. If you don't talk, you go insane. The music industry, are women telling me, talk to me sisters, are women telling me that as long as the money is right, you will abandon feminism? look to me, and these women are trying to corrupt other women by saying, you know something, I'm a feminist and I can show my titties. But the other feminist says, I'm a feminist and I'm going to dress like a man. I'm going to cover up. Make your mind up. Either you're a feminist, you show your ass, you show your tits, if you're a feminist, or you cover up. You can't have it both ways. I tell my students, female students, get in while you got the looks. Like me, I'm beautiful. You wouldn't believe I'm 75 years old. Look at me. Oh, beautiful flowers. I'm 75 years old, pushing 90. And look at me. Beautiful. If you got beautiful thoughts, a pure heart, trust me, right, you won't age. Have a beautiful heart, beautiful mind, and love the human race. You won't age. That's the secret. And drink plenty of water. If you got hate in you, hate makes you ugly. Trust me, hate makes you ugly, angry, bitter, and makes you ugly. But if you are beautiful inside, trust me, it will shine on the outside. Believe me, I've seen old people, old wrinkly, but there's something beautiful about them, and you see it on the inside and it flows on the outside. So walk in love, feel love, and you won't age. Trust me on this one. But I said to my female students, get in, get in quickly before the cracks begin to appear. Why? The music industry, they sexualize women. And it's wrong. I've come across females that got damn good voices, but you know something? They know full well, unless you're going to show a leg, unless you're going to show your crack. But that's okay. That's okay. The music industry, they can stereotype, they can sexualize women. Where's the feminist? Where's the hello? Hello? Where's the feminist? Something don't add up. So it seems that feminism only seems to come alive when it comes to money. Because if feminism was attacking women being degraded in all aspects of life, why is the music industry, girls as young as 16 can go on stage, or they look like 16, go on stage and they show their panties, and children are watching this? You wonder why your kids are sexualized? You wonder why your kids have got no morals? You ever seen some of these stars, they mime on stage. They never sing natural. They mime on stage. Whether Beyonce, Mariah Carey, you name it, Justin Bieber, they all mime on stage. Yet their fans don't mind paying the good money. You see, if I was to sing live and you came to come and see me, you think I'm going to do this? Oh, lovely concert, beautiful. I wouldn't feel right. I turn up, and it's not me playing the piano. I'm like this. But people are paying for that. People are paying for it. It's almost like we've got a fixation with this godlike music cult that will put up with rubbish. Put up with rubbish. I did a YouTube video which I've lost. I was years ago, and I didn't have a channel then. I just uploaded it or something, and I was discussing how the people in the music industry, they have no views whatsoever. Why? They're scared of losing numbers. They're scared of losing fans. So you say to someone like Justin Bieber, do you have a girlfriend? No. Yay! They're single. They're always single. These girls, they have a boyfriend. I'm single. This is the state of people's mentality. This is the state. But I sidetrack. it's interesting how the music industry is not affected by feminism. And I find that very, very strange. No hardcore feminists are knocking down the door of these male run industry. It's all males. You haven't seen no female producer. It's all males. Males editors telling women to put their legs, open their legs, grab her crotch in front of children. Children are watching this. Look, I've written sexy songs, you know, sensual songs, you know, etc. And if I sang them live and I've got children in the audience, you think I'm gonna open my lyrics for all you women in the house tonight? Turn out those lights. I'm gonna ride you all night long, and children are in the audience, and I'm gonna sing a dirty song. And a 5-year-old girl that are looking at me and I'm singing, I'm gonna ride you until you can't take anymore. These artists have no shame. They have no shame. They're disgraced. They're vile. If you sing for an adult audience, that's different. But you don't have kids there. And the parents, they bring these kids there and they claim, I'm a feminist. I'm a feminist. You goddamn liars. I dare you feminists come and challenge me. You feminists, come and challenge me. These men are so scared. Men are petrified. If you speak the truth, you ain't scared of nobody. And Jesus says, I've come to tell you the truth, because I am the truth. And when you're the truth, believe me, they can't challenge you. It's because people lie and bullshit. That's why they can't be challenged. But when you speak the truth and speak it well, the music industry, all the females in it, half naked, showing their bare butt on stage. Like, do you know, yesterday I was at my mum's house, but the TV was off because we were talking about politics and things like that, right, and family issues, right, and the TV was off. But you know, at my mum's house, right, especially when my gran was alive, like I went to my gran's house and I couldn't even sit down for 2 minutes, right, and on TV, right, you got music scenes. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not normal. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's normal to show women on stage naked. But your granny and your mum, and you watching that kind of filth. But children are exposed to it. What kind of parents would expose their children to it? But the feminists, they're quiet. The feminists, why? Because there's money to be made. Serious money to be made. So shh, Bob's your uncle. My mouth is zipped. My mouth is zipped. Just pay me on the side. Let's pretend we hate men, but really we want their position. Look, feminist, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. Every aspect of human life, males are under attack. Yeah, why is it that a woman has to be naked in order to sell her album? Why does she have to be naked in order to get good ticket sales? I tell you why. Because sex sells. Sex sells. And you know you haven't got the power to tell women to stop taking their clothes off. You haven't got that kind of power. When it comes to money, believe me, rules and laws go out the window. When it comes to money, I wonder how many hardcore feminists, if a multi-millionaire proposed to her tomorrow, how many will drop their feminist lifestyle? I told you, you don't mess with me. I'm not afraid to speak the truth. I ain't your normal man. My mom will tell you. Do you know, I mean, obviously, I believe that Christ is the last prophet, Messiah, etc. But people use the word prophet and all that out of context, right? But when I was 7 years old, I was called a prophet. When I was 7 years old, 7. They said, show me the child from 1 to 7 and I will show you a man. I was playing the piano and I was talking on politics. Me and me brother. Show me a chart from 1 to 7. Today, show me a chart from 1 to 7. They're looking at naked strippers. That's what these artists are. They're not musicians. They're strippers. If you're going to bare butt yourself, show your ass, your crack. I don't give a damn how good Beyonce's voice is. She was miming on stage. Is she going to be naked on stage? There's something wrong with her. Change your fan clubs. Really lose my cool for this one. Really lose my cool, right? But there are a lot of female good singers out there, and we men and women have got to stop sexualizing them, because the wrong people are entering the music industry. The wrong people. Go by talent, and the music industry won't be suffering the way it is. The music industry is suffering with downloads and illegal downloads and file sharing and things like that, because people don't respect the artist. They don't respect them. You're looking at strippers, you're looking at exotic dancers, you're not looking at performers. Michael Jackson, with all his craziness, he was a performer. And, you know, a singer, a dancer. Lionel Richie, Smokey Robinson, Cliff Richard, you know, Eric Clapton, and Elvis Presley. You know, when Phil Collins, these are real, Barbra Streisand. These are people, Diana Ross. These are people, you know, that really light up the stage. They don't need to mime. It's all about money. That's what it's about, money. And that's the reason why people are popping that crap and dancing naked on stage, pole dancing. Keep them happy. Keep the dumb sheep happy. Pole dancing. Oh, that's it. Give me your money, thank you. Feminism has a lot to answer, because it's a gross contradiction. Men are scared, and that's why these cowardly men have nothing to say about it. Cowardly men have nothing to say about it. They're too quiet. You know, my missus won't give me sex, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. My missus won't give me sex. If your personality is powerful and charismatic, whether you speak the truth, I tell you something now, women will flock at your knees. It's all about your personality and charisma. Oh, I can only talk about cars and that and football, so I better stay away from something like feminism. I definitely won't pull. So I'll zip me mouth and watch the world decline in moral anarchy. Feminism has failed before it even began. The music industry sexualizes women in a very bad way. Women who are talented but are not seen as glossy material, they're not going to look in. If you're overweight, Pavarotti, he was overweight, but it's okay. He's a man. He's a man. He could be overweight. That's okay. The heavy metal grunge scenes and progressive rocks, they can have no teeth. Yeah, that's okay. They're males. But try and make a female do it. Women don't help themselves. When you go on stage and you show your crack, you're telling men what you're worth. Don't try and pretend you're a feminist and show your backside. Like Madonna. Madonna's a prostitute. She's cheap. Right? Trying to pretend she's a feminist. And she gives men what they want. Oh yeah, go on, be a feminist. I'll jerk off. Oh yeah, be a feminist. And he's whacking off to her naked backside, but she's a feminist. This is not logical. You're a feminist, you're turning men on. Come on. You know, you're playing a game. You're playing a goddamn game. Anyway, I'm going to calm down. And yes, I've been asked to share my music, and that I will do, you know, but politics will always be a part of me. As I said earlier on, the reason why people are going insane and crazy is because people don't talk. When you don't talk, you bottle it inside. And when you bottle it inside, it turns to hate. And when it turns to hate, it turns to violence. And that's why I don't believe in political correctness. You've got to speak what's inside your heart, and speak it well. Anyway, it's a 20-minute video, and I promise I wouldn't be so long. So, thank you and have a nice day. Thank you.